am comfortable with the bare minimum. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth for those that are new here. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Today's topic is the art of fear. What is fear and how does fear hold us back from doing a lot of things? With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification button anytime I post a video. Let's go straight into the video. According to Google, fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by a threat of danger and pain and harm. It's something that like legit triggers us anytime we go through something or we're in a certain situation or we want to do something that we feel as though we are incapable to do. Fear can come or overcome us in different types of ways. That's something that we need to keep in mind. Art is the expression of application of human creative skills and imagination, typically in a visual form, such as painting, sculpting, producing words, etc., etc. Y'all get the gist. I chose this topic because fear is something that holds us back in many things. For example, for me, fear kept me from posting, fear kept me from trying new things, fear kept me from meeting new people, having new experiences. Due to fear, I lost opportunities that right now I tell myself, ain't no way I'm gonna lose to fear again. Fear is a mindset that keeps you comfortable. I am comfortable with the bare minimum. I am comfortable with where I am right now. I am comfortable with the fact that I don't get what I want. I'm comfortable. I am in my safe space, my safe zone. I'm specifically talking about the fear of wanting to improve yourself, the fear of wanting to do the necessary things and to take the necessary decisions due to the fact that we are scared of the unknown. That is a normal human reaction. The fact that we do not know what is on the other side, it ain't gonna push us to go see what's there because either you win or you lose. It's a bit like a game of casino. I've never been, but I'm just taking that as an example. It's either you win or you lose. There's no in between. Either you, once you put all your money in, and you win a large sum, and once you lose, it can go to the point that you lose everything. There's also the fear of failure. You are afraid to fail. You are afraid that as I'm taking this decision, as I am going to take this route, what's gonna happen? It may happen that I do win and I do get whatever I'm supposed to get on the other side. But if I don't win, if I don't make it to the other side, what happens then? Those are things that really happen on a day-to-day basis, that once you take that leap, once you try new things, it doesn't necessarily work out. Just like businesses. When someone wants to start a business, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna grow and it's gonna, flourish. Some things do flourish, some things don't. We're so afraid to fail that we don't even put the effort to try. We're so afraid of what people are gonna say because we fail that we just avoid the whole thing. We're so quick to judge, but when it's your turn to do the thing that you're supposed to do, you don't want to do it. You can be the number one person when you see on social media that something didn't, like somebody posted like a journey and it didn't work out. We're so quick to be like, yeah, if I was in that situation, I would have done this or I would have done that. It's easier to say than to actually do the thing. It's that leap of faith, of trust in yourself. You trust yourself so much that you tell yourself that, okay, even if it works, even if it doesn't work, I trust myself. I trust myself. I know that I can do this. I know that I got this. I know that I'm that girl and I've been that girl and I will forever be that girl or guy. Because when you do share your failures on social media, just to believe people are gonna judge when things don't work out. And it's up to you to pick yourself up and tell yourself that it didn't work out, but I know that if I try again, I will make it. We do not want to show the real evolution. Well, I'm talking in general, not everyone, but the real evolution of this is how it started, this is how it's going, this is what happened along the way. Because to be fair, it's not tic-tac-toe. Our lives is not, okay, we go to school, we get the thing, and then we find a job, and then we life will be lifing. I know I say this phrase often, but legit life has a lot of unexpected turns. A lot. The real question that you should ask yourself is, are you able to stand the pressure? Are you able to stay in the game? Are you able to? If the answer is yes, then pick yourself up and try again. I'm seeing like a lot of my friends these days, they're posting like it's crazy, guys. They are posting their music, they're posting their channels, they're posting their hair routines. Like it's crazy. Fear has kept us, many of us that are also watching this video, many of us from actually starting something that legit is burning inside you. You know that you want to do that thing, and you've always been thinking about doing it ever since you were in your mother's womb. You always knew this was meant for you. There's a difference between not really having the possibility to start and just not wanting to start at all because you're scared. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I heard this in a podcast. If you're scared of doing something, at least try it once. You're scared of posting, at least post once. Then you post twice. And then you realize that the more and more you post, the more and more you be comfortable with putting yourself out there, and the less you feel scared, the less fear will overcome you, the less you feel scared to wanting to put yourself out there. Rather start little than go, all in. Like in anything, you can't just put everything inside. It's always little steps, baby steps, little by little. You feel weird filming, talking to yourself on the phone, just filming like that, or filming yourself with the camera. Then take your phone, record yourself alone without posting, record yourself and be like, okay, hey guys, my name is Nana. You introduce yourself, you do like a little vlog, and then you look at yourself talking and you say, I'm talking too fast, I'm talking too slow. One thing that I've noticed about me when I look back at my videos is that I talk a bit too slow. I don't know why, but I just do. Because since I'm a person that knows many languages, even English, I tend to talk slower just to avoid making some errors while speaking. But it's something that I told myself, I'm like, English is your first language. There's no need to be speaking this slow. You get what I mean? Basically, in my school, I won't say which school, I won't say which time, but it was a small school. And I've been to many small schools, so I don't know if some of you guys watching this will know which school, but anyways, it was a small school. And since I was the type of person that didn't really talk a lot, didn't really express myself that much, I was really unbothered. But something that I genuinely liked and I genuinely motivated everybody for was activities, like doing activities and planning these different events for older classes. Because from the previous schools that I've been in, there were many events for older classes, and I was like, but why isn't there any event for our class? I had to take the initiative to be like, this is not really my forte. I do not like going here, going there, convincing this one, convincing that one about this idea that I have. But I had to overcome that fear. Sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. You have to do what you gotta do. Once I did it once, I talked to one of the teachers, and I talked to the principal, and I talked here and I talked there. Next thing I know, it's the activity, the event that I had planned, that I really put my blood, sweat, and tears for, actually came to pass. And to hear your classmates coming to you and being like, oh my gosh, Ruth, you really put in the time to do this, or one of your teachers saying that, wow, Ruth, we didn't expect this from you out of all people. We're proud of you. And you're like, oh, they're proud of me? The art of fear should be a drive, should drive you to think further, to think beyond. If your dreams, if your aspirations, or whatever you want to accomplish isn't big enough, doesn't scare you, then I guess that it ain't big enough. It's supposed to drive you to excellence, to do more, to wanting to fail, to learn from it. That pressure and that understanding that once I start this, there's no turning back. Even if I go through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear no evil, for he is with me. You get what I mean? Tell yourself failure is just a learning lesson, a stepping stone into the right direction. That's when you know that there's actual growth happening within you, that there is no room for failure, because a true failure is someone that once they're at the bottom, they stay there. But you, as you've went through that failure, you still picked yourself up and you told yourself that I'm still gonna continue, because ain't no way no failure is gonna keep me, it's gonna keep me down. Ain't no way. We want to grow, we want to aspire. I keep on saying this channel is for us to aspire, to grow, to become the best version of ourselves. I don't know if you guys have any more comments, any suggestions to add on this topic. If you guys do, don't forget to comment it down below, or contact me on all my social medias at missruthster. With that being said, kisses, my loves. See you guys in the next video.